everybody. So we demolished, I should say. We eradicated the Talos principle. It's now time to play. Start on the DLC. I swear I should have 3 of them. I should have, Serious DLC is also one of the, I don't know where that is. I don't know how to get to it, but I'll find out. But we're going to start with Prototype. I imagine this is going to be similar, but with some extra mechanics or something. I was maybe expecting something a little bit more, a little less Spartan than just things that are labeled Puzzle Set 1, Puzzle Set 2, but I'll take it. What do you got for me? 001. Was this made by the I mean, I shouldn't pick on it too much, but was this made by the developers or is this like a fan thing? This might also be super short. So this is a jammer. It is yellow. See, I was sitting here like, is this gonna be kooky? Is this gonna be like far below my expectations? But look at this. We got some kind of wacky portal.
Excellent.
Thank you, mystery person. That is a much worse noise than before. I do not agree with the change in noise one bit. Or is the idea here that this... I think I get it. Like, this was the prototype that came before the real game. Like, that I'm one of the robots being put through this prototype of the world long before it was, you know, Elohim and everything else. Maybe that's it. So I gotta jam that so I can get past, and then I'll shut it down, and then I'll come back and get the... Oh, nope. My mistake.
Impressive.
Maybe this is just to familiarize us with basic concepts before we get to the good stuff. I'm gonna jam that so I can pick this up. This, I think, is identical to one of the puzzles that we played in the real game. Okay, I wasn't sure if I could sneak, but oh, now look at, wait. I don't recall. Was the sign just floating in midair before? So I'm wondering if they're gonna pull some shenanigans on us. Seems likely. That is part of the text. That's part of the narrative of the game. Is that everything is all simple, and look at these simple brick walls, and that's. They're setting us up. So I gotta go like that to let him through, and now I can jam this.
Excellent.
Okay, I guess they have been just floating there. Oh, right on the edge of that. Yeah, these are all... These are all very rudimentary puzzles.
Impressive.
noise is awful. I don't actually need to freeze that one, so I won't.
Well done.
I have not done 20 of these. Was I not paying attention? I have not been counting, but I have not done 20. So they're pulling something. There's some kind of message here. I'm getting jebaited into thinking that, oh, okay, this is just gonna be, I'm gonna walk through a bunch of things. I see how it is. Never let it be said that Heat 10 style did not know how it was, because he does. Now we're going to pull the old Jammeroo. Patent pending. Still looking for...
Excellent.
They haven't been counting down, though. We started at 1. Game, what are you doing? The music is alright. Professor Porto! We're doing it. Do I need to go over there? Let's find out. No, I do not. I'm stuck. I already got that. Alright. 3 jammers. Basically God now. Nice of you to drop by as always. We're still on whatever they call it, puzzle set 1, and I'm ready for the twist. See? What was that? Oh no, that was the I'm like, what was that? It was the thing running into the other thing. But why is there a little area over here that's empty? Right?
Impressive.
See, now I actually will be sorely disappointed if this really is it. If it's just, you know, do these 100 simple puzzles with no narrative twist to explain why this is. Alright, so they are not going back and forth, they are rotating around, so I just have to follow this. This, I think, I think this is... this part right here is identical to part of one of the other puzzles. I've done that before. Had two of those guys rotating in opposite directions around a thing that I needed to get to the middle. It was keys in the middle before. Not a jammer. But I've done that puzzle before. So this is deliberate, right? This is deliberate that they gave us a place that we can go up to. It's the first time we've been at a higher elevation, and we can see now that there's a crappy skybox. I am not fooled. I'm ready for it. I'm annoyed with some of these dead ends. But again, that's the point. That will kill me if I unjam it. Won't it? Huh.
Well done.
16. We're continuing to count down. We started at 1. I'm so sure of it. Or did we? Oh.
Excellent.
I don't know, they're probably gonna blow each other up, right? Excellent. Do. Again, nothing. They didn't even make me do anything difficult. Alright. And now I wonder, like, do people finish up a game like this and then go, I'm really hungry to just keep doing more puzzles? I mean, I suppose that's why I'm here, right? Hoping for puzzles with a little bit more substance. I'm sure they'll get harder, right? If I were to play through the game again, I'd be sitting there at all of the first, you know, the first 20 or 30 puzzles going, yeah, all right, this is simple. This is easy. Okay, it's a gun turret all the way out there.
Well done.
It's just, I don't know if it can be coincidence that it's so, like that it's just boxy brick walls. Other than the next area, we'll see. We'll see if the next area is different. Oh, it's like that, is it? It's like, why would I want to do that? That's why. they keep doing it. I'm ready for them.
Excellent.
I feel like each of these, I mean, I'll keep saying it, I guess. Each of them feels like a puzzle that we've done before. Like this really was their, in fact, maybe it is. Was this the actual, like, demo for, or, you know, the proof of concept of the game? That they made this first, and then afterwards said, hey, maybe we'll make a whole game. If that is the case, I kinda wish that I had skipped it. Alright, so that was the end of puzzle set 01. It doesn't say that I finished them though, does it? I don't see anything that tracks it. So I just have to remember that I cleared one, and now I'm on 2. Alright, so this is 101. Keys. And the puzzle this time is pick up the keys.
Excellent.
Don't pick it up. I don't see a star. Almost ran out there. See, I don't know. This seems to me like deliberately bad design. The way they keep having... There's nothing that you can see through.
Impressive.
Oh no. Oh, there's room on the other. Oops. Oh. There's also, even though we're on the next puzzle set, they have yet to throw in the other mechanics. Unless keys counts as a mechanic. I can't believe how annoying they made the sound.
Well done.
I don't have keys yet. In fact, yeah, if these don't pick up by the end of the by the end of this puzzle set, maybe I'll just skip to the last one.
Excellent.
In fact, maybe I'll do that right now. And then we can go get some stars. Wow, that was not safe. I was about to say there's nothing in it, but I'm supposed to trap this guy in here. I was supposed to do it without killing myself, too. Alright. So this is the first one that's killed me a couple of times because I just need to work out where I can and can't stand. That was throughout this game. I think my biggest complaint is that they didn't provide some kind of visual reference that helped you figure out where, like the little laser border on these guys was not doing it for me. I was like, I want to really have a good idea, whether you need to mark it on the ground or whatever. I need to have a better idea of where I will and won't be safe to stand when those guys are moving around. Because in a first-person game, you just can't really tell very easily. Is that the puzzle? Realize that you can run and not get shot? After going through all of that, I almost just got myself shot. then almost just ran into that dude.
Impressive.
It's funny too how like how much puzzle games gain from narrative, right? Because if I had bought this game on Steam, if I had to, if this was just a standalone thing, the Talos Principle prototype, and bought it and played through, I would have uninstalled it by now. Because to go through these and just go, oh, okay, here's the puzzle. Okay, here's the next puzzle. Okay, here's the next puzzle. It is not as... It doesn't keep me as engaged as going, here are these puzzles, and each one is... Like, it means something. You're doing these puzzles because the puzzling is part of the story of the game. Even if it wasn't, even if it was like, do these puzzles and then a little unrelated story track plays, that would be something, right? No, alright, so I'm looking for keys. This is literally the prototype for the main game. It makes sense. That too, yeah. I mean, custom maps I live in fear of, because there. Well, we saw my. I'm probably dead now, aren't I? We saw how outrageous Portal Stories Mel was in terms of difficulty. I'm dead. Oh. Even having like the little things along the wall, the little QR codes, even that is enough of a story to potentially keep me engaged as I'm doing these puzzles. You know, to go, my brain is thinking about something else while I'm also solving puzzles. Keys are here. No! Got stuck on the corner. I'm going the wrong way. See, now this is a longer puzzle, but it's not much more complex.
Excellent.
They didn't give me a number. There's the number.
Impressive.
It's also funny to think like how much work just gets put into this, and then from here where you go to get like the finished game is not even that far. You know, like, okay, we're gonna have somebody record a bunch of voice lines. Okay, we're gonna have to, you know, write a bunch of text that's gonna go on this computer screen. That's it. That's it. And you go from, you know, a game that's not, you know, not remarkable in any way to a game that tons of people will praise. Oh, that's why I needed the other one. Nope. Nope. Ah. Now I wonder, would I have rather played this before? Yeah, I was... That is very true. And I was just about to say, I almost wonder if I should have played this before the main game. Like... do that, make life a little bit easier. Oh. The old Jimmy Jam Shuffleroo. There we go. Doo-doo-doo. Meh.
Excellent.
I wonder if the voice actor for Excellent was disappointed. And he's like, oh man, so you want me to record a bunch of lines for the, you know, the full game? Like, no, we're gonna get somebody else. So, no, we want to pull that guy out of there. That's annoying. Oh yeah, yeah. Just the boss or somebody. Just some guy. I forgot I need to. How am I gonna do that? Sha-na-na-na-na. Alright, I'll wait for that to go, do the Jim Jam shuffle, and then lock myself in 2 steps. Oh! Oh, the thing is in the way. I have the key. No?
Excellent.
Excellent job, programmers. Can't stop me. It's like I would turn the sound down, but I do also need to hear if I, you know, I'm about to step into the range of one of those bombs. two of them. So we're not coming here yet. Ow. I made a terrible mistake. Meant to stay a while. What the heck is this? What? Did I have a second scanner or a second jammer that I forgot about? I get it. This is where we go to get a third one. Because I guess I need 3. Can I jam that from here? If I wanted to, I could. In fact, I will. It's not your jam, huh? That was alright. Oh. Oh no, wait, I don't need... Ugh. Just come here, you. Come here.
Impressive.
Impressive. Now that's new. Is that because there's going to be a secret star somewhere? If so, it's not a great secret. Put the axe right in plain view. Alright, we have to leave the axe there. Blah. Oh, he's taking off. He's homeward bound. Alright. Keys? Alright, that's what he wants to do with his life. I'm not gonna judge him. Did I leave the axe, like, right? There it is. Actually, maybe the axe isn't even going to be for a secret. Maybe... Maybe that was originally something that was going to be part of the, you know, just basically make it just like the keys, you know? You need this in order to get through a thing. However, what else can I do? I can't. I mean, I can make a break for it over there. Alright, well. That's not right. Alright, we'll leave the axe there so we know where it is. For a moment, I was like, am I supposed to chop a tree down? You know, that's just crazy enough to work. That is what it does? That is what it does. Okay. And... oh, those are blocking the way. Alright, so that is different. I had wondered why it started to move, and then it like went back there and just stood still. It turns out it's because of the trees. I don't think I need to chop. I need to chop this one down, but it's gonna get me killed when I do. Is this guy... He's coming back. I just don't want him surprising me. Alright, so just before I was about to, like, kind of give up on it, we found a neat little mechanic. Neat little mechanic that was not in the proper game. They decided to cut this out. And now we play the waiting game. Gareth Adams, how are you? We're here playing the prototype DLC, which I did not realize was pretty much just the actual prototype for the game, I assume. You know what? We're gonna chop all these down. It's so funny that seeing the axe, I just assumed, oh, okay, for, you know, for doors that are covered with wooden planks, just like in the real game. But no, they let me chop some trees. Pleasant surprise. A little bit different. And see, if I had seen any stars up until now, I would be like, oh, let me go chop down all these trees, see if there's a way to get a star, but no. I didn't really do anything post-game yet. I do want to go back and at least try for a few more stars. This really does have a very unpolished feel to, whoops. I thought I could make it. Oh. Like, it feels like this was their first attempt at making these puzzles, where they were like, nothing else, just orbs and jammers, just, you know, figure out some cool puzzle ideas. I suck. I'm terrible. Jeez. Like, at this point, you can't even call this a puzzle. It's just an obstacle course. An obstacle course with very, very loud, obnoxious obstacles. It's that I'm impatient now, so I just want to, you know, take chances and run by them. I gotta just calm down. Oh, you know what I did just play through last night off stream was VVVVVV. Just a little platformer game that I picked up I don't know how long ago. Just one of those things that's been sitting in my Steam library. I played through and beat it. It was pretty cool. It's the platformer where instead of jumping, you reverse gravity. Yeah, this is proof that Elohim does not love us. Is this ruined because of the thing? Yeah, it was. I gotta go through on the other side. I don't like this level one bit. GP Tricky. Good to see ya. Everybody go give GP Tricky a follow. He just finished playing through the Steins Gate visual novel, which I really enjoy watching that. And it's funny too, after you had mentioned like, oh, that's kind of too bad that they didn't leave the ending a little bit more ambiguous. Looking at that, like, the end of the anime, like, it's almost better if you don't watch the last episode of the anime, because that is, like... And then they really lived happily ever after. Just look at how happy everybody is, look at how everything worked out. Like, it is super explicit in saying everybody, like, they go over the... Oh, yes, they have their memories, and... Was that not what I'm supposed to do? This is miserable. If I don't make it through on this next attempt, I'm just gonna quit out of this one. Because who needs it? Who needs the stress? Go. Go. Well, wait. I will go back in and do, oh, wait. Did they not let you... I guess I can't get back to the lobby unless I beat this? I can't get... There's no way to get back to the lobby, apparently. Unless I just say start new game, because it's not like it tracks my progress, as far as I can tell, but I don't want to take the risk. So just in case, we'll keep doing this until we beat it. Why am I rushing? What do they want me to do? Am I not supposed to hug the wall? Is it actually just, like... straight shot through the whole time? Always be moving? I did it. Yeah, I guess, yeah, I guess the solution was to charge. God, dude. Fine, be like that. Alright, I'm gonna let him back through. There you go, like this so I can pick this up. Come over here. Jam this from the opposite side, I guess. I'm gonna pick this up. Now, why am I opening it with both? Hold on. God, this... Yeah, I am glad that they didn't put this in the game. If I don't make it through, tell my family I'll help them. Oh, I don't even... Oh, haha. You thought I was dead. Showed you guys. This nerd comes through. We go like that. I'll block him. I'm gonna please be in time. No. Ugh. Interacting with the... I've said it before, I'll keep saying it. Interacting with these little bomb things was my least favorite part of the whole game. And now they make an obnoxious sound that they didn't before. I need these two to be out of sync. Oh, of course another guy comes through. Sure. Join the party. No, that's too in sync. That's better. And by better, I mean worse. Is this... Nope. Nope, not safe. Not safe at all! What the hell? I need to put them out of sync. Fine. Oh, and you watched the Steins Gate movie but hated it. I know I watched it. I don't recall hating it. I think I probably thought it was all right. It probably does feel a little bit tacked on. Pick it up. Meh. There. Like, it doesn't feel like the story needed to continue into the movie. Maybe that's the complaint. Ruined the established time. See, it's been a while since I saw it. That is possible. And now that they've got the new, whatever Steins Gate Zero is, time travel, you can't mess with it too much. Like, the more you keep trying to add on to it, it's not gonna... Time travel stories are going to introduce, like, unresolvable paradoxes, because it just doesn't work in real life. This is a truly miserable puzzle. Go, 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 go. No. Alright, let's say forget about prototype. Let's go back to the main game.